And to think, this game has lasted 16 years.
And is still relevant to this day. With that as a cold opening, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ringabell, and welcome to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. With all of the hype around the newest Paper Mario game, it got me thinking that I wanted to go back to better times. Better times. And so, I wanted to play Thousand Year Door, but I wanted to play it a different way. I went ahead and found the Randomizer mod for this game, so things are going to be a little bit more interesting. But before I go any further into that, I am joined here today with Nevassa. Say hello, Nevassa.
Mihoy Minoy.
So, we played this a shit ton as kids.
And now we want to try it with a new spin.
Pretty much, because I've never played a randomized version of this game. I don't think you ever have either.
You know me, I'm not that tech savvy.
Yeah, no, figuring out how to do this was not exactly easy. But I figured it out, and I got it the way I like it. So let's go ahead and jump on into it.
That's why we always use you as the guinea pig. Aha!
I mean, fair.
Okay, so mail call.
Mail call!
I do have to admit, though, even for a Dolphin emulated version, I don't know if Paper Mario was designed for 480p, but even on our end, it still looks pretty damn good.
Fair. I'll just read it out to you. How's that sound? Sounds like mail fraud. Now, let's see here.
Oh dear.
Hello there, Mario!
Yes, do that. Go ahead. Do that voice.
I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rougeport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rougeport. That means you must come. Peach.
Where's the cake? What do you know? It's true. There's a wandered old map in here with a letter. Check it out.
I can't read. I'm honestly surprised my computer is handling this so well, considering I'm recording the video, my audio, the game, and broadcasting it over to you.
Okay, so what you're telling me is, if you can do this with your computer, it is highly impossible to tell what you can and can't do with mine.
Pretty much, especially considering you've got
a $4,000 beast.
Yeah.
Whee!
When you get a chance, I gotta see what specs are actually for that computer.
I'll see if I can get my landlord
Please
to...
welcome, sir. The town you'd been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's Rougeport.
The only thing I can think of worse to waking up with this sight is waking up through the periscope to see nothing. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Please don't do voices when I've already done voices. That's annoying.
I mean, major nuisance and general annoyance.
Just, if you do a voice, you do a voice. If I do a voice, I do the voice. Okay?
Okay, fine.
I did tell you about all the sordid tales about Rougeport on your way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. Why do I get all the mentally ill people here? But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. You dumbass.
I find it funny that the boat itself was built with both a water wheel and a spring,
Right.
like a spring handle. So I'll take the X-Nauts up here.
Just so I don't have to do this again. Yes. Save, blah, blah, blah.
Smart move.
My god, the soundtrack for this game has always been amazing.
Hey, what are you? Get away from me, freak!
Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know right now!
Never! I don't have anything to say to you, creeps! Ew!
I suppose it would be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you commander can't be on it.
Weirdos! Creep! Real!
And you're cutting out.
Okay, let's try something different. Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really?
Make sure not to go ahead and move in your chair too much, because that could affect how you sound.
Okay.
So like, just make sure to stay about a stable distance away from your mic. I don't know if you can hear that sound, but it sounds amazing.
Yes, I can hear the mechanical corruptedness of your joystick. Like I'd go anywhere with you smelly lunatics like you? Not likely.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb!
Why does Mario always have to get dragged into shit like this?
Well, if he can't get away from graffitiing an entire island that he never even visited, what makes you think he can get away with this?
Right?
Boom! Boom! Sweet! You know that hurt! Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look! Keep it up, and you'll beat him in no time!
Boom!
You can never get action commands to work out exactly what I want them to.
You've got him on the ropes! Come on, keep wailing on him! You did get it once.
Yeah, I know I did.
No!
Yeah. If you're talking about non-story stuff, I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, that was a fat bastard.
Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... It's go time!
How did you
I
not
assume
notice
this-
they were all there on the left, Mario? You literally walked right by there.
Punish him!
I assume that you're gonna do a metric shit whack of editing after this.
Not that much, actually. I shouldn't need to do a bunch of editing after this.
Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of loons! Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
Uh-huh.
I just love that little smoke animation that that the game has every time you move.
Right? I like it too. It's like a nice little touch. Or how like they just don't notice I'm there at all.
Huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone?
Like 14 people named Johnson.
Crud, they bolted.
By the way, Lord Crump's helmet looks exactly like the same logo for the shadow shot in Shell Shock.
Kind of does,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, mister! You totally saved me! Thanks! I have just got to give you a little reward.
Harassment.
My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you?
I'm a Mario character.
Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right?
Uh-huh.
Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rougeport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here.
Legendary treasure? I know what some is.
What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, bucko! What you got there?
Here's this map that I can read. I mean, I don't know what it is.
Oh my gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? To tell me where you got that.
I got this from a princess who wants me to come over here, and she says I'm supposed to get the cake, but I don't actually believe it.
Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly! If it isn't Master Mario! Meanwhile, we'll watch some organized crime in the background. The boss.
The boss sent his greetings.
How about
Of
that
that
rotate?
rotate punk.
Are you okay?
That hurt.
Those jerks!
We won't forget this.
Anyways, a bit of coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? I'm trying to get laid. Ah, indeed? Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? No, I said I was trying to get laid. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rougeport? Intriguing. I'm trying to get laid. I don't want any fucking cake. You're asking me where the princess is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot for fuel for a ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. No, I couldn't get the lead. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I'll tell you. I need to get late. I will go get her. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we will find her. Surely. My name's not Shirley. But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. I will leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you're trying if you find your HP heart points running low while I break the fourth wall here. Just drop an inn. Oh, yes. Anyway, a little rest will fill up all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say.
Did you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue?
Yes, the person I'm trying to get late with.
Wait a sec! This is crazy! Princess Peach sent you that treasure map?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
And this is the start of my
party.
And this is the start of my harem. Yeah, blah blah blah. Story stuff. Blah 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 blah. I'm not doing voices for story for non-story stuff. All right.
Neither am I.
It's stupid.
All I'm gonna say is, if you want to talk about Harem King Mario, then if anyone watches this, they shall know the name of Harem King Green.
Let's see, what does the game give me first? Okay, that's actually not a bad weapon or item to get first off.
You know, could it be called a euphemism to say that that sleepy stomp is just bashing your head into sleep?
They're not asleep, they're knocked out.
I thought the status was called sleep, so...
It is, but...
Opens at 11 a.m. Wow, they're
Double
late.
dip or double dip P? Double dip! Fuck yeah! That is not a bad badge to get this early on.
I agree. Now, if only it could be shaped into a can of Copenhagen.
And I can't tell what that is. Jelly shroom. Oh, wait! A jelly shroom! That's not bad at all! But I'm gonna store that shit. I'm not gonna have use for 50 freaking 8 FP this early on. It's not a bad thing to get, but compared to what I can get this early on, it's a little disappointing. So this randomizer will go ahead and randomize a lot of the game, but not everything. Key items aren't randomized, otherwise that would make the game incredibly hard and possibly soft lock myself several times. But other than that, everything is randomized. That's actually out in the world. Shop items aren't randomized, or anything like that. So I can't really break the game if I really wanted to, but I mean, there's still some stuff.
Actually, hold on. Before you leave, can you go back inside the item shop and go to that poster? I remember there being like a point system
I don't
here.
know if that's randomized or not. No, it's not. I didn't think so. That would be considered under shop items too. Okay, so that's all that I can find here.
I recommend saving.
Fine. It's not the greatest of runs, but it'll do.
Pardon me, sucker!
Yeah. Take my 50 coins.
Mario, you gotta wake up! That guy just stole half of your coins!
I've been mugged!
That is so lame! Ah! We have to go get him! That ain't it, bro. Oh, okay.
Let's see what other items I got. That's really nice to have. I already know I'm not going to be in a good enough shape to kill him, and I don't want to constantly pay the 10 points. So let's go find Mushroom Birdie Sanders.
Your words, not mine. Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Franklin!
Who's that? Who's there? Who wants me? I'll give you a piece of this, sexy bastard. Ah, yes, you. Now, you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizagoom. Did I see you in a porno?
More emphasis!
Oh, I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Didn't you also start doing porn? Well, get there! Damn it!
Fella, a jigger at you, Goop. Go, bus.
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Especially if it comes from porn. Hey, I rhyme. You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
I thought you were gonna start doing those stereotypicals. Mario! Professor! He's Mario! The famous one! I feel sorry
Oh.
for anyone else named Mario.
Right? Oh, my apologies. Such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of error brings you two all the way to a place like this?
That's about the legendary treasure said to be below Rougeport!
You're still breaking up a bit. Make sure to stay close to your mic.
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasures said to be below Rougeport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why would you types want to learn anything about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
And historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while it's still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them, much like finding a good porn video. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, you must have the crystal stars.
Find the treasure of yore. Take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed, the same, though not super elderly. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal MacGuffins.
Hold the magic up before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah! A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Hubbity hubbity hoopity hippity hoopida humala hoofala hoofala. Really?
That was really
you
good.
actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Add it to the good old spank bank. Just don't get any cum on it. Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, or even, I said no cum. With this, we can finally find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right, Professor?
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Quabella, Mario! Off we must go, this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door!
I have to admit, your Professor Frankly,
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you?
stage prop.
We could use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. Are you a virgin? I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt it down to enter it. It helps break the fourth wall. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.